Hello everyone, welcome back to playing some Path of Exile here. Today we're going to do an Act 2 Uber Beyond 1 hour race. And it's starting in less than 10 seconds and we're off to the races. Here we go. I'm playing as a ranger. It basically gives you all a whole bunch of really cool starting ranger skills right off the bat, like caustic arrow, lightning arrow, rain of arrows, stuff like that. I'm just sticking with a multiple projectiles, or lesser multiple projectiles, lightning arrow, and added cold damage on it to kind of see if it'll slow things down a little bit. As you can see, everybody's already moving around and some people have died at different positions already and such. So things are getting cranked right off the bat here. This is Uber Beyond, so slaying enemies close together will summon things from
My
beyond,
mana
and
is
there's
gone.
already a lot of that going on because there's 100% increased monster pack size as well, so things are getting pretty amped over here. I do have a siege ballista which I'm going to make use of, and I have caustic arrow too, so I haven't really used caustic arrow before, but I'm going to make use of it this time, just to try it out. We do have a composite bow in the inventory with some sockets on it as well, so that's pretty nice to use. I'm probably going to take advantage of that when we get the level for it. I think it's 14, so we need a couple more levels. I don't really know, like this is Uber Beyond, so I'm guessing the objective in this challenge is to kind of just beat Act 2. So that's what I'm probably going to be working towards in the long run, but I'm going to take kind of a slower path and just kind of make sure that I get through this challenge and get a whole bunch of XP is what I'm thinking. So at first I thought lightning arrow was something you shot at the ground, but it seems like you just shoot it through things. And that's a lot better. That is a lot better. And I'm really appreciating having mana in this challenge as opposed to the other challenge we did yesterday with blood magic. Ooh, shoot, we gotta be careful here. Blood magic is cool and all, but um, it was very hard for my first time in hardcore. Not that I'm complaining about a challenge or anything, because I love a challenge, and I definitely enjoyed it. It was a ton of fun yesterday. I definitely want to do more like that. But for my first hardcore, it was like I guess a better way of putting it is right now, this feels like pretty easy, and that's a good thing. It just means I'm getting better at the game, getting stronger, turning into a better player, which is what everybody wants. Damn, look at that, level 13. And lots of people are still dying there, man. I guess everybody's kind of tied for position, so if you walk out and get gibbed, it's kind of your fault or something, I would assume. I gotta check out what my mana flasks do here. We got a primitive staff. See, 110 and 90. Okay, so they're just like good little flasks to use. They're not super duper amazing, but they're good. Oh, we got whirling blades. I definitely don't need to pick up all these little things, but since I'm taking my time, we got an hour, and that should be plenty of time to kind of mosey on through. Got my timer going, so I'm not gonna lose track of time or anything. And I'm assuming the game will give time marks for people and tell people when things are getting close to their finishing point or whatever, or at the halfway mark. Keep my mana up. This caustic arrow is actually really nice on these big guys here. It really works them down. Superior large life flask. That's perfect. Okay, so people are being the first enter certain places. One guy's like the first person to enter Tidal Island. I don't really know why you would go there, aside from like maybe there's a quest not done or something like that that they wanted to do. Let's use a caustic arrow. Put down some AoE damage or some
My mana is gone.
damage over time. Caustic arrow, man, just good stuff. Alright, so that was pretty good. A gold amulet there. Don't really care about that, but good to have just in case you want to do something to it. Get some sweet orbs or something. Gotta keep my mana up a little bit better. I forgot what it's like at these lower levels. I like lightning arrow though. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So I'll drop a caustic arrow, some damage over time, and then range some of these guys. That should do nicely. There we go. Drop another one of those. Do a rain of arrows, and drop another caustic arrow. Caustic arrow just kind of works down those big guys really well. I feel like I should probably take a hint and use caustic arrow a little bit on maybe my main character, because that just seems pretty strong. It just kind of deals a ton of damage all at once to these guys. Oh my gosh, it's starting to get turned up over here. Gonna back off a little bit. Get a caustic arrow going over there. Get a level up, right on. Got two of those now. Oh shoot, is that like that's like a boss of some kind? Holy smokes, there's a lot of enemies around, and I'm just doing my best to survive over here. There's another Quicksilver Blast, that's good to see. So this is one of those super beyond bosses, I guess. The ones that can really, really mess you up. I should probably invest my levels before attempting to take this guy on. I feel like he's going to be a huge pain in the butt. He's definitely over there still. Drop some clouds. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's put that down. What's his name? Naem? I wonder if I'll get like a achievement for being the first guy to defeat this guy or something like that. Oh my gosh. He's so tough though. Like, how are you supposed to deal with this crap? Oh my gosh, eh? I guess I should use the caustic arrow some more. That would be a good idea, because that seems to deal with these guys nicely. Especially when you gotta AoE him down a little bit. There we go. Alright, well, I took him down. Got a greater mana flask. Definitely gonna pick that up. Had my heart pounding a little bit there. There's the den. Alright, let's spend our level ups here. I'm gonna go at the Heart of the Oak and Stun Avoidance. This is where I went with my build here. It was kind of the recommended starting thing for Rangers, I think, so that's why I picked up on that. I might start using that second Quicksilver. I feel like that's not a bad idea. So let's see, we want to use this greater mana flask. Place of that one, we are going to use the second Quicksilver, just to get that super movement speed. And large mana flask, definitely not worth it. Superior large life, that's what we want to use. 10% more, bam, that'll do. And we'll switch out our bows here, whoops. Let's keep that bow, and we'll switch the gems over because this bow does a little bit more damage now that we can use that. Awesome, doing pretty good, feeling pretty good about this. I don't know if there's a point to doing the den quest. I don't think so, so I think I'm going to skip it. Aside from getting like the experience for it, which, you know, might be worth it. I gotta remember that I only have one mana flask right now. It's something, I just went to spam all of them and I was like, wait, gotta remember, I only have one. Okay,
that would only slow me down.
I can't pick it up, so we'll deal with that in a second. We got a magic, or a rare coral ring over there. That's exciting to see. Just take this Banelash guy down. Do you want to just spam that arrow? I guess not. I'll just drop one. Ooh, a Chaos Orb right off the bat. That is nice. That is nice to see, especially with a ring like this. I might save that to use on a bow, like a rare bow though. Ooh, gotta get the heck out of there. Just got, looks like 2 packs of these guys. I guess that would make sense with
my mana is gone.
100% increased pack size or whatever, to get 2 groups of champions when they're supposed to just be one spawning. Okay, let's see. We can probably just equip that in the other side, pick up this bow, just to ID it. Oops. And, well, that's kind of good, but not as good as this one, that's for sure. Alright, so ID this ring. Look at that, that's a great ring. That's a pretty good find. Pretty happy with that. And we can reroll rare items, which is cool. Ooh, this guy spawned, or stood up or whatever. Let's deal with him. Shouldn't be too tough. Just keep putting down the ballista, hitting them with those caustic arrows. Caustic arrows are good. I'm gonna have to make use of that. Man, that's really strong. Oh man, just one of those guys spawned or just that guy by himself spawned this group of enemies here. Holy, well that's good to know. So like big bosses will count as bunches of dudes. So watch out for that. It's nice to spawn these beyond guys though, because then you get lots of XP for those guys. Lots of loot too. I feel like I should just move on through, but you know what? The den, no, the den's too long. We don't got enough time to go through everything. I want to make sure that I do actually manage to get through this, right? So I think the way I want to go is up to the Chamber of Sins first. And we're already at like 10 minutes, so I don't want to spend too long messing around. I've already spent a little bit of time like looking at loot and stuff. So you know, I probably shouldn't even keep like this stuff. Probably should just throw this down, unless it's something really good worth picking up. A simple robe might be good actually. Let's check that out. See, intelligence, max mana, energy shield, lightning resistance. Since we're not using the sockets on another one, I am actually going to take that and make use of it. Someone died at position 20, position 11. People are getting dropped already. Oh, we got regular champions here. So we gotta watch out, because, yep, that probably means caustic guys are, or not caustic, beyond champions. And this is like a rare human-like guy, which is kind of interesting, I find. And they have a bow. Bow enemies are kind of tough. Is that still that rare guy? I think it is. Okay, we did good there.
One rung closer
Gotta
to the
level
top
up.
of the food chain.
Terror choke. Get dropped. There we go. Wrapped mitts. Excellent. Let's ID those right off the bat. Increased attack speed, max mana, good sockets, fire resistance. That is a good pair of gloves right there. I am happy about that pickup. Let's see, got a rustic sash, which we're using a rustic sash right now. I'm not gonna worry about. Are those guys holding like? Oh, I think they were holding like brooms or rakes or something. Man, some of these enemies are just crazy looking. There we go. Scroll wisdom, level up the gems here. Okay, I want to go up because that's where the stuff's gonna be. So I should just start going up. But I gotta kill that guy first. Okay, so let's head north, and that's where we'll find what we're looking for. Gotta take out that guy first. Just good XP. Let's spend my thing since we get finesse, which is gonna be a nice increase in attack speed, accuracy, and dexterity, which I have no complaints about. Let's see, can we just run through some of these packs? I probably shouldn't run through too many of these packs though, because well, I mean, I want to run through some to get like enemies grouped up so I can get lots of XP really easily, but at the same time I don't want to like screw something up and spawn too many guys, or like a super guy, like, well, that's not a super guy, that's alright.
My mana is gone.
Some of these enemies are pretty insane, and I don't want to spawn too many tough ones. Oh man, boom trigger guy. There we go. Okay, so that worked out. That wasn't too bad. Position 2, level 20 already? How do these people get that high that fast? That's crazy. Oh man, lots of them are level 20. I guess when you're just running through these higher level areas and killing lots of enemies, you probably get way more XP way faster. So I'm probably just doing this wrong by taking it slow. But I kind of want to just play, you know, to my own strengths.
Luxury
I don't
and
want
cruelty
to,
go hand in hand.
I don't want to do anything too crazy if I'm not comfortable with it, you know, because I'm still a new. Oh shoot! And like this is one of those things that's like I shouldn't have dunked all those guys that fast. I totally forgot that there was gonna be dudes spawning when things are all grouped up like that. Okay, that was all right. Those are good gloves. That's a chromatic, actually. I don't know why I'm just like, oh, those are good. Good, I'm just gonna leave them there though, because I can use them. Take this guy down. Oh man, teleporting dudes are always deadly. Just try and work them down. Get caustic arrow and a ballista. There we go. Down one more ballistas. Ballistas are just great. They're so handy. Oh man, another guy taken down. And people at level 20 are like at that point. Well, I guess I'm already level like 16. Yeah, I'm already level 16, so that's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Feeling pretty strong. Upgrade these, spend my level up. Where should I go now? I didn't plan this far ahead. I think I was gonna go towards like the resistances and stuff here, but I know that last time like picking defense might not be the best thing. Oh, I gotta make a choice quick though. Getting down here might not be too bad. Yeah, I kinda wanna go for the defenses. I just think that's gonna be like alright. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's go. Going for the defenses. Want to stay alive. That's my end game. Making it to the end of this. I like that it spawns like a rare plus champion, guys. So it's like you get a nice mix of enemies to fight against. Except, you know, obviously it does make it a little more deadly. Especially when you got like a caster like this. Dropping a whole bunch of like these things. I hate these things, man. These little guys are just such a pain in the butt. Man, this person seems like they're gonna just really dunk on me if I let them. Oh, we've got a barraging enemy over here. Okay. So is this, do those things ever blow up or what? Just, oh my gosh, I don't want to blow up, I don't want to blow up. Please don't blow me up. Okay, not going too bad. There we go. Oh my lord. And these things are still up. Die already. You can't really, like, do they even take damage? Such a pain in the butt. Okay, superior greater mana flask. Let's ID that. Oh, bleeding recovery, nice. Let's definitely use that. Okay, well, now I have no mana flask. Oops, that was my bad. Level 17, increased armor and evasion, life regen, resistances. Yeah, we're gonna hang on to that one for sure. Absolutely. Okay, everything else is fine. Don't really need any of that stuff. Okay. First character into the caverns. Another magic quiver there. Can I check that out? Man, it's taking me forever to go through this little area here. I totally see why people would probably just run through a lot of this stuff, because it's like, with these increased pack sizes, like, there's just so many enemies. It's just not really an effective thing to just think you can just kill everything, right? It's like you're better off just taking a pot shot at like smaller groups of enemies and like hoping to get some good XP for that. Oh, see, I don't want to fight all those guys. That might be too much for me. Well, I mean, I could probably handle it. I'm hoping not to run into a nightmare over here. Because if I ran into like a whole bunch of dudes that were just too much for me, that would suck. Since I'm just like, yeah, I'm just taking oh, is that like that's like a rogue exile right there, dude. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight that thing. Where is the way out? Oh god. Oh god, this is not good. Maybe running through wasn't the best idea. Well, we made it to level 2, so maybe it wasn't that bad. We're at 16 minutes. I'm already a quarter of the way through my time available for this run. I really gotta pick up the speed here. This is little more fast-paced than I expected initially.
That would only slow
Probably
me
not
down.
even worth taking things to like, with the idea of like selling them for like consumables or anything, unless it's like a really good consumable. What's down here? What's doing that? Is that, oh, that's just regular dudes? Okay. No
My
big deal.
mana is gone.
No manas. Alright, let's put that down then. And let's try and take down this thing here. There we go. Okay. Oof, take that resistance ring. And that greater life flask. And we need to find out how to get through this area. That's what we need to do. That's all we need to do, actually. Got another level up. It's good. Oh shoot, get the heck out of here, man. Something's too deadly over there. Something's too deadly. I don't like it when things are too deadly. Is that another one of those super guys? Oh, it's this guy again. Crap. I don't want to fight you, dude. I really don't want to fight you again. I really don't. You know what? In fact, because I have so many things and I just found another resistance ring, I'm just gonna book it. I ain't even gonna deal with you, man. Oh crap. Spawn more of them. Shoot. I was kind of gonna fight through... Oh, that's the trial. That's not the way I want to go at all. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Get me through here. Get me through. Coming through. Going through this way. Please leave me alone. Please don't dunk on me. So far, so good. Oh, got scroll wisdom. I will take that. We're down to our second mana flask, or quicksilver flask here. Now we have none left. So hopefully the next level or exit to this area is just up here. Because I already found the trial, so this has got to be the right way. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. Lots of lightning damage. That's fine. Doing okay. Gonna make it. Damn, these packs are huge. Like, I would love this if this wasn't like a 1 hour race and we just had time to deal with all these enemies. And it wasn't hardcore. Oh, we got a bonus area, but I don't know if that's a good idea. It's probably not a good idea at all. Because that's just an opportunity to die. As I've learned from doing these other attempts. I tried more at the 24-hour one yesterday, but I just couldn't make it past Brutus. He was just too much for me. Okay, there's Piety. So now we have to fight the boss, which I'm actually going to go back.
You again.
And I think I can wear this now. Nice. Just equip that. I got another one of those. That's not bad. 4 life for each enemy hit. I'll use that. Alright, so
I am Groot.
stuff really quickly here. Make some room. We don't need any of this stuff as far as I know. Get rid of the flasks I don't need. Keep that ring, sell that ring. Alright, and I think that's all the inventory. Oh, I forgot to sell that one. Ooh. Alright, so now we got these resistance rings in case I need them, plus chaos orb. Some other stuff. Oh, I have a topaz ring too, nice.
Travel far.
So I can resist the heck out of stuff if I need to. And let's spin this next one, going up that way. Okay. So I'm doing okay. Still noob. Still noobing it up.
Thing.
Not
It
even
slaughtered
close to
everyone. Help me.
what I should be doing, but doing better than I was before. Alright, so now I have the opportunity to use Caustic Arrow on a boss. And spawned one of these guys too by accident. Didn't mean to spawn that guy. Let's go up here, drop a Caustic Arrow over on these guys to assist in the removal. Oh shoot. Man, I spawned that guy again. Really? Really, game? I spawned him again. Oh my gosh. This is just ridiculous. Okay, I guess using Caustic Arrow is like probably my best bet against this horde of ridiculous guys here. And a little bit of shoot, man, these guys are tough. I think they got like flicker strike on some of them too, and they have this increased movement aura. And this guy, I think, he's the one doing all the teleporting stuff. Jeez, man, Grand Mana Flask, right on. Okay, well that was that. Mostly.
My mana is gone.
There's still some stupid stuff going on here with these guys. Yep, eat that damage over time. Just eat it. Eat all of it. Yeah, come on. Eat that and that. There you go. Get a ballista going. Okay. What a pain in the butt. Alright, so let's talk to Helena. Then we can go back to the Baleful Gem, which I'm just gonna run to. What's that? Stun support, Grand Life Flask. I want that Life Flask. Okay, nothing else worth picking up here as far as I can tell. Get the Baleful Gem, and let's teleport back on out of here. Jeez. Spawned that dude like 3 times now.
Travel far.
Oh, what you want to give
Troubles
me?
you bring now.
Reward. Any good Herald Device? You know what, I will take Herald Device. Or, no, we'll take Herald of Ash actually. Bam.
Travel far.
And talk to Helena. Then we get to go to... Oh, sorry, that was the wrong person. I don't even think I had to talk to her. Crap. I don't even know why I did that. There we go. Yeah, that was just a waste of time. They just gave me the quest. I could have just gone. Okay, what level am I? Level 17 right now, I think. I'll check once I get into the riverways here. We're probably just going to sprint through the riverways because I don't want to gamble on dying in here. See, Grand Life Flask, which I can't use yet. And that's not bad. Increased evasion. Pretty good. Level 17, yeah. Okay. So let's sprint on through this area. Let's throw the ballista down. Actually, you know what? This is probably just like so much free XP right now. Because it's so easy to kill these guys. As long as I don't do something stupid and get wiped out, right? Okay, I gotta follow the road. That's the trick. It's always the trick. Just follow the road. Okay, make sure we don't get grouped up by anything. That's obviously not the idea. Drop a couple caustic arrows, kind of deal with the dudes behind me. I gotta stick to the road, 'cause right now I'm on the road, and that's why I'm running into... Actually, I guess I'm back on the road, and there's monkeys over here, too. You can see my XP bar kind of just moving every time I take a shot there, though. And now we have to find the path around the road, which is usually down here, I thought. Hopefully that's the case. Yep, here's a little bridge here. And then we'll come over on this side. Fire some arrows. Back in action. Okay, dodge around these guys. Let's drop a ballista just to do some additional work there. We got a tormented spirit. If we can kill it, might as well try, I guess, right? Probably can't, though. I don't think I'm strong enough to really... Oh, well, there you go. And we got a few rares, too. Nice. Oh, there's a coral ring there, but I don't want that. Okay, let's get over here. Man, this is a lot easier combat than what I was dealing with yesterday, that's for sure. I don't think I need this waypoint, but I'm going to take it anyway. And someone's already level 27. That's crazy. It seems like there may be like rewards for just being the first to get to a level or something like that too. I don't have Herald of Ash turned on. My bad. Alright, there we go. Not gonna fight that rogue exile. They're too strong for me. Here we are, Western Forest. So we're gonna head to, I think we have to go north, like follow the road and then take the branch that goes north, and that'll take us to the place where we can get to, or no, the Weaver's Chamber should just be in here, shouldn't they? It should just be on like the north side of the map. There's one of the bandit camps, which we don't really care about. So this is going to be a wall that leads back, so we'll go around. We have a blink arrow. Why haven't I been using that? I forgot I had a blink arrow. There, well, looks like our damage is kind of all over the place. We have cold damage support on a lightning damage skill, and we're using Herald of Ash, which is nothing wrong with that in my opinion. I should probably ID these items right before I do the Weaver's place though. The robe. You know what, there's a Scroll Wisdom. That's kind of a gamble. Oh, is this a dead end? This is dead end, that sucks. Alright, so we gotta run back on through. Alright, because usually it's on the north side. I've always found the Weaver's place, so it's probably just over here around these guys. And are these guys just getting blown up by their own guys or something like that? That's what it sounds like. There's like explosions every time I'm running past these guys. Okay, well, here's the black cards. We have to kill these guys. Well, let's actually try and, you know, lure them away from each other a little bit to see if we can avoid doing that. Whoops. I wanted to see if I could spread them out enough that they wouldn't spawn like this, but as it happens, it happens. Actually, just drop a caustic arrow on that guy and that guy, since he's just
My
being a
mana
pain
is
in the
gone.
butt. Got another topaz ring. I don't know if I should take that. I feel like I should. I feel like a topaz ring, like a second one, is just a good idea to have. Oh, that's the captain there. That's why he didn't die. There we go. Take that flask. Greater mana flask. Topaz ring. Bam. There we go. Don't really need to do that quest as far as I know, but we did anyway. Let's see. This one's actually, I think I go alt. There we go. So this one gives me cold, max health. I kind of like this one just because it's got better stats. Let's see what this helm is. Intelligence, accuracy rating, max life, energy shield. That's really good, I think. I'm going to use that. I need to find a different place for caustic arrow and blink arrow then, but that works fine like that. This longbow has good damage, but I can't have the triple slot, so probably not going to do that. And finally, another scale of S. This one's crappy. So yeah, let's just toss some of this stuff on the ground, because I don't really need it where I'm going. But what the heck, where's the Weaver's Chambers then? It's gotta be down here, I'd guess then? Would be my next guess. Hopefully not over here. No, it doesn't look like it. I just like to be thorough. Just because if you don't really know exactly what you're doing in a speed situation, then it can be really like suck to go one way, like just one vision square not enough or something like that, and then realize that you have to go all the way back to a place you already checked the first time. You just didn't go far enough. I've had that happen in a lot of games, so that's why I do it now. Obviously, if you have a better feeling on the whole thing and know what the map layout and stuff like that is, then you're fine. It should be over here, it feels like, because I'm starting to see a lot of these web trees, and that feels like a hint. Yep, there it is. Okay, we're almost halfway through the hour now, so let's see if we can make it through Spiderland without getting croaked. Actually, I should spend my point before we go too far here. Let's see, we're up to dexterity there now. We can almost head over and start working on those nodes. A couple more levels, but if there's already a guy level 27, then there's probably a pretty good chance that I'll be able to get up to that level as well, as long as I don't die. But this is going to be a little bit harder of an area to get through, just based on the fact that the corridors are a lot tighter. So I'm going to be a little bit careful and kind of kill things and actually take care of stuff and clear the way a little bit, but hopefully still just find the correct path. I'm gonna stick to the walls if I can, and always always take a left turn kind of deal, because hopefully that'll bring me to the correct location, the correct time. It's always good to have a Scroll Wisdom on hand. And the reason I want to kind of kill things instead of just rushing through everything like I normally do is I don't want to end up having to run back through these areas and have a guy like this guy just destroy me or something like that. Okay, so let's go left again. Always going to keep going left until we find what we're looking for or find what we're not looking for. Either way, it kind of works out for me. Oh my gosh, and there's like a rogue exile right here. This is a tough spot to be in. I guess, on second thought, I am actually going to run through some enemies, especially now that I remembered I have blink arrow, which is kind of handy to get through a lot of this crap. Alright, well, nothing down this way, that's for sure. So let's use my sprinting ability and work the heck on out of there. Oh, definitely don't want to go this way. Okay. So you gotta be careful when you're using the always go left strategy in case you run back into a spot you've already been into. So that didn't help me out over there. Let's head back up here and see if this is the right way to go. Nope, this is, oh, wait, nope, I spoke too soon. Thought this was a dead end, but it is actually the correct way to go. So let's see, this should just be a boss room here, right? Yep. Alright, so let's use Caustic Arrow, get the most use of that. Let's actually use Blink Arrow too, especially since we have another dude attacking me now. Let's get a Blink Arrow going. Or, sorry, a Ballista going. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Don't die. Don't die. Definitely don't die. I want to keep these enemies to a minimum if I can keep
My
it that
mana
way.
is gone.
Alright, let's get your mana back, get that Caustic Arrow, get that lightning damage rolling. Bam, there we go. Good work. Alright, so we got the spike, and some spiders. Get that thing, get that grand life flask, more spiders. Alright, we're gonna head back to town. And, tempted to use a prophecy, but I feel like that's just a waste of time.
Make it
Sell
fast.
to you. I don't have any ID scrolls. Oh, I do. Oops, I do that. Not what I'm looking for. I definitely want to use these grand life flasks. Oh shoot, I'm doing this all wrong. Alright, so let's do it like that. Equip these grand life flasks. Keep, actually. I want to equip that one. Let's toss that one, destroy it. Keep all these rings. Everything else looks okay. Alright, I think I'm going to spend my point. This one, so we're close to the defenses now, level up my gems. And I'm actually not going to run back through Spiderland, since we can go just straight back to the forest here. And then I just need to find, where is it, the way through to the Vol Ruins. That's the next step here. But I don't know where, because usually it's like right beside the entrance to the Weaver's Den, from my experience. So maybe it's like, maybe it is way over on this side. Is this where it was? Because there's a, no, that's just the way through to that. So, because this is where you go from there, right? Oh my gosh, I need like a moment of respite from these crazy guys over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I just really confused? Am I really confused? I might be really confused. Let's see. Oh no, it's from the riverways, right. Derp derp. Yeah, because you can go from the riverways, you want to go north from the... that spot, I think. I think there's like another exit up here, isn't there? I remember there being another exit. Unless I'm crazy. Hopefully I'm not crazy. Nope, here we go. The wetlands, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Wait, am I? Oh, okay, now I'm super confused. Yeah, I know from the wetlands, yeah. Because that's the Weaver's Chambers. Yeah, no, now I'm on the right track. Okay. So now we just gotta go straight northwest through this area, and we'll arrive at our destination. So let's, of course, take some pot shots on our way there. See if we can get some XP from these guys. Maybe some fancy loot, you never know. But just getting XP is going to be helpful. You know, unlocking better loot, better stats, better passive skills, so we can get those defense bonuses, so I won't just get crunched by everything.
Poor corrupted
Wow,
creature.
that one just split into a whole bunch more little creatures. Which, that'd be funny if those could like spawn another round of Beyond guys. Because then we could have like, you know, infinitely spawning monsters potentially. Because if you could just have more guys that also have that mod to split into other things, that'd be awesome. I was kind of holding out a level there though. So that just lends itself to the point that, like, you know, running through and just pot-shotting at all these groups is probably the most efficient way to level through this stuff. Like, you know, just fighting through every group of every enemy when they're too tough to kill is probably not very efficient, is what I'm starting to notice. It seems like if you can find a big group of dudes that aren't too bad for you to deal with, then those are the ones you want to kill. I really want that Scroll of Wisdom. I should want that, oh, we got a 2-stone ring here, nice. If I get a thing to upgrade that, that'll be perfect. Or if I just need some resistances for something.
My mana is gone.
Alright, so let's boogie on. Ooh, we got an armor strongbox. Should I deal with that? I just got a scroll, Ice Nova, and 3 additional items. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? This is gonna spawn
Looks
so
like
many
this land
enemies.
and
I
I are
didn't
coming
think
to an
about this.
understanding.
I was just like, do I want loot? Do I want a challenge? I was like, yeah, sure. Not thinking, obviously, that spawning this many enemies is not a bad way to get XP, but definitely not a good way to, like, stay alive. So I'm actually gonna run away from all that. Wait, I thought there was, like, should be the other way to go here, right? Right? Isn't this the place how you get to the ruins? Because there's like a offshoot of this place. Is that just another bonus area? Or am I losing it? Am I completely lost? Let's level up all the things. I got a shrapnel shot too, but I haven't used it yet. Used the caustic shot, that one's really good, and rain of arrows, but shrapnel shot's just like, it's like whatever to me. I mean, it seems good, but I can't make good use of it. Am I losing it? Did I completely miss? Oh my gosh, I have to be careful about what the hell is going on over there, that's for sure. Okay, I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I don't know where to go. I'm here. Like, that's where I want to be, I think. But I don't know how to get there. Like, what am I missing? Am I just completely missing the, like, am I just not looking close enough over here? Am I just giving up too soon? Or just ignoring a whole part of the map that, yep, there it is. That's what I was doing. Alright, let's get some more XP really quick. Since these guys are really easy, just kill a whole bunch of them. There we go. Not too bad at all. There we go, torture gauge, don't care. Bam, Fall Ruins at 37 minutes, okay. We gotta power through if I'm gonna make it through this, otherwise I'm gonna run out of time. So let's just run through and try not to die, because a lot of enemies in this area actually suck too. So I'm just gonna try and thankfully when we get inside the pyramid it's just like going upstairs and I just have to worry about not dying to the boss at the end. So yeah, that's the game plan here. Hopefully it'd be nice if I could find like some really good faster run boots or faster run speed boots. I mean, the ones I'm using, the ones it starts you with give you, oh, I think I see the way through. So that's good. Give you 10% increased run speeds. They're already pretty good, but getting that little bit extra is just awesome. That's why I'm using 2 Quicksilver flasks, obviously. I should be making better use of Blink Arrow, but I don't want to, like, that's a good time to use Blink Arrow. I just don't want to screw anything up, you know? Okay, so I think I lucked out, and this should be, nope, it's a bonus area, crap. Okay, I was hoping that would be the exit, but the game says, nope, you get a bonus area, which is definitely not something I can afford to do right now. This is for my first, like, 1 hour race, it's like learning a couple lessons already, like, obviously, remember it's a race, you know, I only have about 20 minutes left to get through the rest of the game, so I might actually not even have time to make it through. Oh, here we go, this is the, oh, I thought this was the place where the shadow orb was or whatever that I have to touch and release the darkness. Oh man, lots of snakes. Glad I got some pretty high evasion and, well, not ton of high evasion, but I got decent evasion and decent amount of armor. So I'm not just getting slaughtered by everything. Doubt this is the way to go, but I never like to, yeah, it's definitely not the way to go. Well, I have no healing flask left, that's not good. That is definitely not good. I kind of feel like I have to drop a portal scroll and just go back to town really quick. In fact, I'm going to do that because I don't want to die. So, let's see, increased evasion. Evasion, that one's going to give me energy shield. We're going to take down this way, try and get that resistance and health. That's the goal. This is gonna be a dead end. Yep. Crap. I'm really lost here, guys. Hopefully it's just like just around the bend. I'm just gonna keep praying that the way I need to go is just right nearby. But it's repeatedly proving to me that the game hates me and refuses to guide me. Oh my gosh. Is it over here somewhere? Is there like a path down? There's a path down. This is about the only place. Yep, here we go. Nice, we found the ancient seal. That's good. Let's continue on. Should be able
This
to
shouldn't
make
be
it
happening. Not
through
in the
this
world I
place
know.
pretty quickly. Yeah, this is definitely not natural, Ranger. In this case, we got less than 20 minutes to make it through the northern forest and get to the boss and take him down. Thankfully it's not too bad to get through this place. I mean, there are some nasty enemies like these spiders and the devourers and everything, but I don't mind this area. You know, I've never really had a tough time in the northern forest. So hopefully that trend keeps up. Do need to farm a little bit more XP before I get there, though. I think I feel like I need a little bit more XP. It's just how I feel. At the
I'm not up
waypoint
to
way
that
up here,
just
we
yet.
can just warp over to it. Thankfully, the game is kind to us in that way. Got some monkeys there. Fire at that devourer. Dodge his attack because those things hurt like a mofo. That's for sure. Jeez. Oh, we got a scroll wisdom. Nice. Take that just in case. Never know if we find something super sweet, and if I can't ID it, I can't
My
use
mana
it.
is gone.
And that would suck. Alright, so we're getting near the end. Should find the exit here soon. Yep. Okay, the caverns. We're doing pretty good. We got through that area in 2 minutes. If I can keep up this pace and make it to what's the next place we have to get to? The pyramid? Yeah, we have to find the pyramid. That place should be pretty easy to find. And we have some ghosts here. Don't worry about those guys too much. Get on the move here. Those guys had like a slowing aura, so I definitely don't want to be by them. It's being slowed down is the last thing we want here. Okay, zooming along. Got something with an aura here. It's being a pain in the butt. So we're just gonna take some stuff down and get a move on. Ooh, cryptid bears. Don't want to mess with them. Find them for some XP really fast though. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a dead end. This game has a good way of like making kind of trolly random layouts in the sense that sometimes it doesn't look like there's a way to go, and then like that last little piece of it is like the little hidden pathway that you're supposed to take. Oh my gosh. Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Holy smokes. I'm just gonna kill a few of those guys just in case. Drop that. Oh my gosh, that was super close. That was almost the end of me right there. Okay, perfect. We made it to the pyramid. Well, kind of. There we go. Found the waypoint. Alright, let's head back to the rogue encampment really quick. And I don't really have anything to do here, but ID that one. Yeah. And superior greater, yeah, we're good on that. Okay, don't wanna waste too much time, so let's get back to it. And jump into the pyramid here. Oh, I have to deal with the bandit lords? Oh no. Oh no. I forgot that you need the apex crystal. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we got 15 minutes to do the bandit quest and get to the Vaal Oversoul and defeat it. So yeah. Let's... Oh man. I didn't even realize. I totally didn't even think about that. I just thought we had to get to the end. Oh my gosh, I bet you guys were just like watching and being like, oh my god, you need to kill the bandits. You walked right by them. Why didn't you kill them? That's just... I know I should probably help this guy with 40 health, but I just I can't be bothered. Like that would probably be the correct choice, but I just want the skill point, which I'm just gonna take defenses with it anyways. So I don't know why I'm being like that. I'm
My
freaking
mana
out
is
right
gone.
now, I think. Just like in a moment, just like, oh lordy, I don't got time to defeat the game. Totally forgot that you had to do this quest. That's probably how people are getting
Do
their
some good for
levels.
once in your sorry life, bandit. Feed
Right,
the
I got a
worms.
portal scroll to make this faster. I do not. Okay, time to whip back to whatchamacallit down here, the way out. Oh my gosh, I'm just like so out of it. I just can't believe I totally forgot this quest is even part of the game. We're not getting any XP for these guys anymore, so definitely not worth it to stick around. We made it to level 21. That's pretty good. But oh my god, I don't even have the way to get to Creighton. I can't even, this is not even gonna work. This is level 2. Oh, I need to run there from here. Oh my gosh, and I have like 14 minutes left. Probably less than. Okay, we'll try our best, because that's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. Just gotta rush. Follow the road, because that's how you get there. Obviously. Always follow the road. I learned that from Diablo 2. If you want to get to where you're trying to go, don't go off the road. The road will take you there. Because obviously when the place was still around, people had these roads to take them between places, so just makes natural sense, right? Okay, we made it to the crossroads. I think we have to go past this area to like the old bridge or something like that, and that's where Creighton will be, and then we can rush back and get Alira, teleport back to the pyramid, and maybe be okay. I really need to use blink arrow to move a little bit faster here. It's gonna help me out.
I'm not up to that just
Thankfully, I
yet.
don't have to do any other quests as far as I know. So yeah, we're just gonna keep spamming blink arrow, and I think we're almost there. There we go. Broken Bridge. So now we need to go south, and we're just gonna follow the river here. I wish I had a town portal scroll, because I don't have a way to get back to whatchamacallit. I suppose I could just log out and log back in. That might take me back to town, but I don't know if that's like cheating. I really don't know if that's cheating, or if it would just like keep me where I am. Okay, running by all these guys. Here's the road. When you find the road, that's a good sign, because the road takes you where you want to go. Okay, decent XP for these guys. So I'm gonna fire at a few of them, just to farm as we go, level up the gems, and boop. Oh, we got the waypoint here. Not that it matters. And we also get our flasks back for killing things. That's another reason to kill guys. Oh, and see, this is why fall in the river is smarter than fall in the road. Because otherwise you'd end up in a situation like this where you're going kind of backtracking to try and get to where you're going, when you kind of want to just take a direct path to where you're trying to get to. You don't want to have any of this going around stuff. Alright,
Heard you toppled a big tree.
oh no, sorry, we didn't kill you. Sorry, I've changed my mind. Kill you. Alright, focus on putting a caustic arrow on top of him. I'm watching out for the beyond things that are going to spawn. Can't forget those, because there's always going to be a lot of those. Creighton's almost dead, I think. Excellent. Got his amulet.
The king of rats.
And no
A
way to
feast
go
for
back,
rats now.
as far as I know. Nope. Shoot. Okay, well we do have the waypoint just over there, so we can take advantage of that, thankfully. So let's zoom on down here. Just gonna spend all of my flasks because we're just gonna go back to town really quick, and then we're gonna go see Alira. Get the last and then come back. Okay, so she is in the Western Forest, which it might have saved my layout. Nope, definitely didn't. Crap. Okay, so I think if we once again stay near the road. Alright, so that's the entrance. So is she down here then? Oh man, I really hope that she's not like to the north. I have a bad feeling that she's gonna be to the north. And I'm just going totally the wrong way. Weaver's Chambers is gonna be on the left because I just saw the webs there, I think. Oh, it could be down here too. Oh man. If only I had just done them when I found them. You know, if I had just taken that moment and just killed the bandit leaders, but I didn't. I really didn't think that they were part of the quest, because I was like, yeah, there's the apex stone, but you don't need that for anything. Oh my lord. Oh well. Learn it, live and we learn, right? It's the only way to do it. So we're just gonna keep, you know, I might as well shoot a few enemies to get my, my flasks back. 'Cause that's just more efficient. Oh, I don't want to read that letter, actually. That's the same one I always read. Every time. Zoom on this way. Are those guys like, yeah, they blow themselves up. That's what they do. Jeez. I wasn't quite certain at first because I was like, nah, there's no way those enemies do that. But they actually do. They run up to you and they try and blow themselves up. Okay, so she is on the north side. And let's go take care of this poisonous flower as the ranger puts it. Drop one of those. Drop a caustic arrow. Got a few enemies running around here. That's fine. Just gotta keep making sure we put those caustic arrows out there. Because that's what really gives me a lot of damage. Take that sapphire thing just in case.
My mana is gone.
Oh yeah, she has a corpse explosion too. I forgot about that. Okay. Caustic arrow on Nira. Do another one of those. There you go.
I hate
Alright,
to
so
pluck
she's
a pretty
down.
flower,
Oh, we got
even a
some scrolls
poisonous
of
one
wisdom.
like you.
And let's get the heck out of here. I still don't have any portal scrolls, so I have to go back. I have 4 ID scrolls, but I won't need to buy another portal scroll, so... Because you can buy a portal scroll with 3 ID scrolls, but I just ain't got time, honestly. I was hoping to get a second flask back there, but... Oh my gosh, come on guys, there we go, thank you. Just give me a little bit more. There we go, one more. Perfect, okay. So let's go back to town, and then we can talk to Aramir. Get our...
You disappear?
take the apex. There we go. Don't want to leave without that. Head back here. We got 8 minutes. Can we do it? According to my timer, anyway. Hopefully my timer's not wrong. Okay, we need to... Oh, now it's just in here, I think. Yeah, I'm in the caverns. Okay. So we're doing good. I should have spent my point, but that's okay. We're going to spend that when the time is appropriate. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to teleport. I can't be bothered with you guys. I just can't. I can't afford it. I can't afford the time it would take to deal with you guys. Because I only got 8 minutes. I just have to kill the Vol Oversoul, right? So, hopefully I'll make it. I feel like I'm doing okay. My levels aren't very competitive, and my time is definitely going to be maxed out if I even get it. That guy's level 35, jeez. Oh, we can't go in here. This is just a death trap. Okay, let's... Oops, that was the wrong button. I go through here. I'm just taking a few pot shots, again, just to get that little bit of XP and see if I can't luck out and get some flasks. Alright, let's spend this point really quick. Get that revenge thing so we get a little bit more damage, a little bit more health. And we're just, since these are like really small areas, we're just going to sprint through and find the exits. That's all I'm interested in doing. See, we got another exit here. Because we only got 7 minutes. And if I can make this, you know, my heart's pounding right now. If I can make this, that'd be pretty sweet. But, you know, I gotta go fast. Gotta find the exits. There we go, there's another one. Oh, I don't want to take the wrong way though. That's, again, lost time. I think we have like 3 or 4 levels of these stairs. So, here's hoping, right? And I don't have any flasks to use for sprinting. And I can't really afford to even spend them if I get them because I might need them for the boss. See, I got like half one there. Okay, let's go. We have to take the right path. I want to take the little shortcut way and avoid the enemies, but there we go. We found the apex. Okay, start this fight. Now I just need to not die here. That's the whole thing, is I have to kill this thing and not die. That's the whole objective. If I die, all this was for naught. Is there anything I can do to help me? I don't think there's any damage I can put on to resist from this guy. I might be wrong. But yeah, this is what we're doing. Okay, remember my strat. Remember my abilities. Here's the Vault Oversoul. Let's put that down and start taking them out. Just doing things. I want to make use of all my abilities that I can. Make sure I take down these ads in such a way that they hopefully won't spawn more guys. and just try and take this guy out. This might be kind of a hard fight, right? Trying to do some shenanigans right now. Make sure we keep those dots on him. Alright, he's teleported away again. Kill off his ads here. Put another ballista down. Wait for him to appear. Some caustic arrows on him, obviously. He's doing a frosty ground thing now. That's not good. I don't like frosty ground. Alright, we're doing okay. Keeping my flasks up. Summoning friends. My dude down. Oh, I missed my rain of arrows. That's not good. Alright, those guys aren't too bad. Should be coming back soon. There he is. Oh, he's doing his laser cannon. So laser cannon means just like kind of move around and dodge. Oh, he's doing laser cannon again. Weave in some attacks between his laser cannons there. He's doing that in the wrong direction. That's good. Let's just electrocute him. Put that down the middle. Got some more ads here. We got 4 minutes according to my timer. I think a lot of people are just doing like bonus areas and stuff to get like additional XP, it seems like. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's like dropping things from the ceiling here. Come on, man. Okay. Ending in 4 minutes. Did I win? Is that all I had to do? Find the exits to Act 3? Do I have to go through to Act 3? I don't know, I don't know if I'm doing good. Don't know. Let's see. I'll take evasion and life, sure.
Spread the word amongst your kind, Nightmare.
And we got the
You're not
exit to
welcome
the
in my
pyramid.
world.
Okay. So we're in Sarn. Like, is the objective in the hour just to see how far you can get through the game, or is it just you start in Act 2? Because now I'm here, and I don't know if I should be happy or sad. I thought I just had to do that, so. But obviously you can keep going, so I'm just gonna keep grinding for XP, I think. Would be my idea of what to do now. So, I think that's all I really have left to do. Let me see, can I press H? Does that tell me? Breaking free. Oh my god, there's like a lot of things. Oh, okay, I guess these are like, yeah, these are all like basic achievements. These aren't related to the thing I'm doing right now. I don't know then. I thought that would have like big fanfare or something. But let's keep just wiping enemies out, I guess. I'll just keep
My
fighting
mana is gone.
till it tells me that the league is over and that I've either succeeded or failed. Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies here. Defeat the guards and rescue the girl. We will in just a moment. Let's put down a ballista and teleport away. Put down a couple little buffers here between me and the enemies. Oh my god, there's just so many of them. Oh my lord. I mean, this is decent XP for sure. And a lot of those league things, or Uber things. League is ending in 2 minutes. That's all we got left. Okay. Let's get over here. Drop that. Sprint. Get some crits going. Oh yeah, everything's starting to fall over now. Got some actual damage rolling out. Oh, there's some pretty good loot coming in here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Holy smokes, we're just having to just help these guys though. Not like great XP either, just like pretty decent. Alright, take out these. See if we can at least kill the enemies guarding what's her nugget there. Oh my gosh, don't die. I only need like another minute. Holy smokes, there's just so many guys. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. There's just so many. Oh my god, I don't even know what to think. There's just, I've never seen this many enemies all in one collected group here. Oh my gosh, if the league ends, is it just gonna like boot my character back to town or something? I almost hope that's what happens. 1 minute. Oh my god, I can't survive for another minute. There's too many enemies here. I don't even think the game can calculate my damage anymore. It's like not giving me credit for certain enemies or something. Oh my lord. I mean, my heart's still pounding. We're doing okay. Enemies are still falling. Someone reached level 38. That's awesome. Good job, dude. Okay, we need to get the heck out of Dodge. Let's go into Sarn. Let's just go into Sarn. Because I'm just getting rectified by everything out there. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be down to the end of the run here. I got like 10 seconds left on my timer, so yeah, 30 seconds. So I think I started a little bit before the thing started going. Oh yeah, well that was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed the 1 hour um, Uber run of Act 2 Beyond, Uber Beyond, where we had just tons of enemies everywhere and there was tons of death killing, and it was pretty sketchy a few times. Well, looks like the thing has ended, and a lot of people have died. I wonder if they died because the league ended and they just get frozen in place. I wonder if I'm smart for going into town then, so I get to keep my character. But yeah, I guess what do I do now? Do I just log out? I guess so. Well, I'll see you guys in the next challenge or the next episode of the Let's Play or whatever you end up watching. Thanks for watching and thanks for sticking with me through this crazy run, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.